Hello, grade 3. Today we are going to look at Unit 5. Again, we are going to check our 6 adjective words, the ones that we look at every class. I want them in here. There are 6. I think they are quite easy to remember. They are words that you would have learned in Pratom 2. So we will do that every class. Then we're going to look at more adjective opposites. We are going to look at 8 pairs of opposites. Do you remember a pair? P-A-I-R. Pair. A pair is 2 things that come together. They can be the same. A pair of eyes. A pair of hands. A pair of scissors. Now, scissors, this is one thing, isn't it? Yes, and the owl. But because it has 2 blades, this is a blade, and because it has 2 handles, we call this a pair of scissors. Okay? But we're not looking at scissors today. We're looking at adjectives, and adjectives come in pairs. Why? Opposites. Yes, opposites. They come together, but they are not the same. Black and white, big and small, fat and thin. These are adjective opposite pairs. Though they are not the same, they come together. Yes, because they are opposites. So I'm going to show you 8 new ones, just so that you have more words you can use when you speak English. Okay? Then we're going to look at page 54 in your student book. It's the story with Ming and Tim. So we're going to read about Ming and Tim at the park. And then you are going to look at page 55 in your student book. And you are going to answer 3 questions about the story. So you will need your student book, a pencil, because you are going to circle the answers of the questions about the story. You might need an eraser. I hope you don't, but if you do, that's okay, no problem. And if you have them, your headphones. If you don't have them, it's okay. Just turn me up so you can hear me. Okay, shall we start? Yeah? Okay, let's go. It's that time. Let's practice our 6 adjective words for unit number 5 about appearance. Okay, number 1, tall. Number 2, short. Number 3, pretty, pretty, pretty. Number 4, handsome, handsome. Say handsome. You don't have to say handsome. Handsome, handsome. Number 5, old, old. Number 6, young, young. These are our 6 adjective words for unit number 5. We will be using these today in this lesson when we look at page number 51. Okay, let's do that. Okay, time to look at more adjectives and their opposites. It's always good to learn more words. Many of these I think you might know, but you might not know their opposites. So let's practice. Okay, look at this car. Ew, this is a blue car, but ew, it's got mud all over it. What would we say this car is? If I asked you, what does this car look like? What would you tell me? Yeah, you'd say it was very dirty. Oh, now look at it. Now look at it. How would you say it looks now? Someone has given it a wash. What do you think? What is the opposite of dirty? Clean. Yes, now the car is clean. Okay, this one's easy. Here's a lift. Where are we going? Yeah, we're going up. Now where are we going? What is the opposite of up? Down. Yes, I think that one's quite easy. Oh, look at this lady. She's lifting up a heavy weight at the Olympics. A weight is the bar she is lifting with the red things on it. This is called a weight. It's called a barbell. It's very heavy. Heavy is an adjective, isn't it? But what is the lady? If I asked you to tell me what is this lady, what would you say? Yes, she's very strong. She is a very strong woman. What is the opposite of strong? Oh no, this man, he's having a big problem lifting up this little weight. Why? What is this man? What word would you use to describe him? What is the opposite of strong? Weak. Yes, on air. Weak. This man is very weak. Oh, now look at this lady. She's reading her book. She really looks like she likes to read this book. It looks like she wants to read the book. Not that she has to, but that she wants to read it. Why? Why does she want to read this book? Now, we are not looking at the lady. We are looking at the book. What is the book? Interesting. That's right. Nasonjai. It is interesting. It makes her want to read it. Oh dear, what is the opposite of interesting? What do we call something that you don't want to do because you don't have any fun doing it, or you are not interested in doing it? What is that action making the thing? What is the adjective for the thing? Maybe it's listening to me in this class. Boring. Yes, boring. Na bua. ไม่ใช่เบื่อ Na bua. Boring. Okay, remember, adjectives are talking about a thing. We are talking about สิ่งของ We are not talking about action, not what you are doing. We are talking about a thing. Okay, 4 more pairs of adjectives. What is a pair? A pair, P-A-I-R, a pair is 2 things that go together, like a pair of eyes, or a pair of hands, or a pair of socks. These are a pair of adjectives. Why do they go together? Well, they're opposites. That's how they go together. They are opposites. Oh, look at these paint brushes. They are 15 baht. 15 baht. Oh, what are they? You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 6. You get 6 for 15 baht. Wow. They are very, very cheap. Yes, they are cheap. Now look at this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 paintbrushes, and they are 800 baht. Badloi baht for 4. These are not cheap, are they? What is the opposite of cheap? Expensive. Yes, they are expensive. Okay, here is a bottle of Coca-Cola, a fat bottle of Coca-Cola. There is Coca-Cola in the bottle all the way up to the top of the bottle. So what do we say about this bottle? The bottle is full. Yes, full. The Coca-Cola goes all the way to the top. Oh no, someone has taken off the top and they have drunk all of the Coca-Cola. Now there is no Coca-Cola in the bottle. So what is the bottle now? What is the opposite of full? Empty. That's right, empty. Oh no, this man has no money. He can't buy anything. He can't buy food. Oh dear. What is he? Poor. He is poor. Oh wow, look at this man. This man has so much money he needs an umbrella because it's falling down on his head like rain. This man is not poor. This man has lots and lots and lots of money. What is this man? What is the opposite of poor? Rich. He's very rich. Okay, look at this book. Now, I know that we could say this book is big, but I think we have done big in the last lesson. The book is big. You are quite right. The book is big. But I'm not looking for the word big. I'm looking for the word that tells me that it is very fat. What is another word for fat when we talk about things that aren't people or animals? Thick. The book is thick. From the top to the bottom, it is very big. Thick. It is a thick book. I would not like to read this book. It would take a very long time. I think this book would be boring. Right, boring. Okay, how about this book? This book is not thick. What is the opposite of thick? Thin. Yeah, thin. Just like fat. The opposite of thick is thin. Okay, here is student book page 54. We're going to read the story about Ming and Tim. When we finish this, you will look at page 55 and you will answer 3 questions. You will need your pencil and maybe your eraser, okay? Now, I'm not going to put a picture of a pencil. I'm just going to tell you, you need your pencil, okay? When we finish reading, that will be page 55. This is page 54. So we read the story first, okay? So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to look at the story and we're going to look at it in 3 parts. Part 1, part 2, and part 3. Now we will read the part of Tim and Ming. Tim will be in green and Ming will be in yellow. I want you to read with me. Use your eyes and read with me. If you don't like looking at your computer or your iPad, or if it's very small on your phone, open your book. You can read in your book. Listen to me and read from the book. Put your finger on the page and read. That's okay. That's great. No problem. If you want to read from your computer, your iPad, that's okay too. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to read the story on page 54 of your student book. Okay? Let's do it. Hi Ming, what are you doing here? Hi Tim, I'm playing with my sister. Your sister? Where is she? She's over there. What does she look like? She's short. She also has a round face. I don't see her. Does she have long hair? Yes, she does. She has long, black hair. There she is. What does she like? She likes computer games. Me too. Let's play together next time. Sure. Okay, this is page 55 of your student book, page 55. Let's look at the 3 questions. These questions are about Ming and Tim. So if you do not remember the answers, you can go back and you can read the story and look for the answers in the story. So now we are going to look at 3 questions and we will look at all of the answers. Remember, only one answer is correct for one question. Are you ready? Number 1. Ming is playing with A, her pet, B, her friend, or C, her sister. Number 2. What hair colour does Ming's sister have? Is it A, black. B, brown. Or C, red. Number 3. What do Tim and Ming's sister both look like? What does the word both mean? Both. B-O-T-H, both. It means two things or two people. And we are talking about them together, both. So Tim and Ming, song con, both. What do Tim and Ming's sister both like? Is it A, cats and dogs? B, computer games? Or C, riding bicycles? Okay, you need to circle with your pencil. Do you have your pencil? Pencil, pencil, pencil. Circle the correct answer with your pencil. Remember, one question has one answer. It will be A, R, B, R, C. Okay, only one answer. Okay. Are you ready? Did you circle with your pencil? If you have not done it yet, pause the video. Read the questions. Read the story if you have to read the story. Circle and then play the video and we will check the answers. Please don't cheat. Remember, you don't learn anything if you cheat. Okay. Have you done it? Yeah? Okay. Number 1. Ming is playing with, can you remember? C, her sister. Number 2. What hair colour does Ming's sister have? Is it black? Is it brown? Or is it red? Yeah, it's A, black. Ming's sister has long black hair. Number 3. What do Tim and Ming's sister both like? Is it A? Oh, sorry, it's B. Computer games. Yes, of course it is. I was going to say, is it A, cats and dogs? But I don't have a circle for that, so I'll just give you the answer. It's B, computer games. There you go. Did you get them correct? Did you get all 3 correct? Yeah? Don't forget, if you don't know the answers, go back and read the story. That's why we have the story, and it's good to practice your reading. Okay? I'm sure everyone got all 3. Good job. Okay, that is the end of the class. No homework today. What I really want you to do is remember those opposite adjective pairs. That's what I really want you to remember. Was reading Ming and Tim's story okay? Remember, you can go back and read again as many times as you like. And that's it for today. In the next class, there will be homework. Okay, but don't worry about that now. You go and have a nice day, and I will see you in the next class. Okay, bye.